Hello, I'm Dr. Rafel at Eastside Wellness Chiropractic. I am a Central Illinois chiropractor, and today we want to talk about scapular motion and how it's so intricate to how my hips move and the performance of my hips. And a dirty little secret that the Gray Institute, that's Gary Gray, has found is if I'm having restrictions or issues with my hips, a great way to get at it is through your scapula. So we're going to go through 6 transitions using a load. I love it on a pulley system, and partly too what I'm going to do is eccentrically load my hips, which is going to help me gain range at the same time here. I'm going to use a weight that I'm very comfortable with. I'm going to use the weight to allow me to get deeper into the motion. So I'm going to come out with it in a split stance, and I'm going to let this elbow come back as I let my hip off the hook by letting my foot come off the ground or heel come off the ground and pull back and forth. Super easy. Okay, but this motion allows me deeper into this front hip, and it's going to allow my scapula to move down my rib cage further before I contract. Now I'm going to show my back to you. I'm going to show you the back. I like another split stance squat here, so I'm going to get more glute contraction here as I drop back and try to bring my arm up as high as I can, raising my shoulder blade up my rib cage this time. I also like to externally rotate my palm as I do this, but I'm going to bend way forward to let this happen. Okay, next plane of motion, frontal plane loading, is I'm going to go from a pre-stretch position to up, driving this scapula motion. I can also grip it from the other side and drive my scapula through that plane of motion. So I want this scapula to come up and out, and I am eccentrically loading my hip into adduction if you're having troubles with that. If they're in a real painful position in their back, I may want to keep my core a little bit engaged here. Okay? Other frontal, I want to pull scapula down and in again, but more from a higher perspective. Again, scapula's climbing up. And again, now I'm eccentrically loading that AD, and I could do the same thing going this way as well. Driving scap through its full breast of motion, and I'm letting this thing, my heel leave the ground to allow even more hip rotation and motion. Last one is transverse. I can do a press, and I really want to protract my shoulder out to coming back, protract out, coming back, okay? And then the other side of it, the back side of it, this is a split stance. My one hand is back, my shoulder as far forward as I can, then I'm going to bring them as I rotate and twist and bend this knee. I'm shifting my weight into the right. I am going to try to bring my scapula together. And again, load. Those are the 6 transitions for the scapula. At the same time, I'm helping to mobilize the shoulder or hip. Thank you.